I'm not very good at doing things at like a low level, like adding. Like I still struggle with adding things together, but I can understand processes pretty well. So when I was in school, I didn't do very well, because it was really kind of boring. They didn't like really tell us about some of the more complicated things. Like I had like found out about things like calculus. I'm like, why did no one tell me about that? And then there's like all this stuff, like there's a whole history, like physics and stuff. Like I didn't even realize that those are even things. Like that's how far in the dark I was. And then I just started like discovering all this stuff, and it was fun. Like, why does no one talk about this on like a daily basis? Like, it's usually like about the weather, and that's never something I want to talk about. I'm like, we're experiencing the weather. Why would we discuss it? You know, I just like being able to access information, like researching a lot of different things. That is just like one of my joys. That'd be cool if I could make a career out of it, and I guess sort of like enable people that didn't really like feel like they had a way to do something before. Like I guess just like giving them an ability to change, I guess, the world, like the world that they live in.
Growing up with like a single mother and her taking care of all of my sisters and I, she was very stubborn and very strong-minded and strong-willed, but at the same time, we didn't know her to be the person to ask for help. So she was very prideful in doing things on her own, and that kind of rubbed off on me growing up, which is why I became homeless, because I didn't want to live with my mother at the time that I didn't have another place to go. And I wanted to have an opportunity to make something happen for myself. This year has been such an eye-opener for me, being that I've realized that there's no other way for my life to be abundant if I don't try and rise to the occasion of my life. I have to include God in every aspect of my life, because the times that I didn't include God, or the times that I tried to run away from God, were the times that I fell into the most trouble, and the times that when I hit the end of the road, I literally had nowhere else to turn to except for God.
We can just come here and just kind of like exist. Like no one's really like hassling us to like move along.
When I first walked in, it was like Tuesday morning drop. It seemed like a family was already here waiting for me.
You can just like speak to people that are in your similar situation. You don't feel that, I don't know, like you're not good enough because you don't have money in our place.
You didn't have to worry about being judged for anything you've done, anything you've been through, anything you saw or said. It was like such a wide range of understanding that they have here, and that just made me want to come more and feel comfortable with even showing my face.
There's no wall. It's like you're a human being.